Indigo Mastercard, a credit building card for builders and rebuilders alike. The Indigo Mastercard can be a decent option for people with bad credit or no credit history, whether you're a student, recovering from financial missteps, or looking for a credit card after bankruptcy. And since it doesn't require a credit check or security deposit, the card is an especially accessible option for credit builders. However, the card may carry an annual fee based on your credit worthiness, has a high APR of 24.90%, and carries a credit limit of only $300, and if you have an annual fee, it will eat into your credit limit initially. Along with the potentially high cost of its fees and interest charges, the card's low limit could make it challenging to build credit since it will be harder to keep your credit utilization ratio low, a significant factor in your credit score. For the right user, the Indigo Mastercard may make sense as a stopgap credit building option, but if you have fair credit or are open to putting down a refundable deposit on a secured credit card, you might want to look elsewhere. Pros: pre-qualify with bad credit, no credit history, or even if you've previously declared bankruptcy. A low 1% foreign transaction fee. Reports to all three major credit bureaus: Equifax, TransUnion and Experian. No security deposit required. Cons: high regular APR, 24.90%. Potentially high annual fee, depending on your credit worthiness, up to $99.75 your first year. Low maximum credit limit of $300, can hobble your credit utilization ratio. Current welcome offer. Unfortunately, the Indigo credit card does not have any sign-up bonus or welcome offer. It also doesn't offer any rewards or cashback programs, but landing a rewards card without good credit isn't always the easiest. However, you do receive a 0% cash advance fee for your first year, then $5 or 5% of the total transaction amount, whichever is greater, but must not exceed $100. You might want to avoid large cash advances if you have bad credit despite the 0% fee offered for the first year. You'll still pay interest starting on the transaction date, and cash advances can really stretch your credit limit. When rebuilding credit, you should keep costs low, within a manageable budget. Doing so will limit your credit utilization and increase the likelihood you'll be able to afford your credit card bill. Other cardholder perks. There are a few benefits of using the Indigo Mastercard that make it a decent choice if you have poor credit or limited credit history. At this credit level, you should be more focused on convenience features and basic protections instead of high rewards rates, travel insurance and purchase protection benefits. Soft credit pull. Whenever you apply for a credit card or any other type of line of credit, you may be subject to a credit check. This check will slightly affect about 10% of your credit score for up to 2 years. People with poor credit may experience problems qualifying for a line of credit as a result, but because the Indigo Mastercard's pre-qualification does a soft credit pull instead of a hard credit check, your credit will not be impacted. Fast and easy application process. Many credit cards feature a grueling and time-consuming application process, but the Indigo Mastercard is one of the easiest cards to get. Have all your basic information ready, and you can finish the entire process online in around a minute. As long as you are 18 years old, 19 in Alabama, and have a valid social security number plus a USA physical and IP address, you can apply and get started. Build your credit. Building your credit with this card can be easy since it reports your activities to all three major credit bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax and Experian. If you act responsibly by making payments on time, you'll be on the road to establishing good credit and obtaining credit cards with valuable rewards programs and other benefits. Just keep in mind, your annual fee initially eats into your small $300 credit limit, so it could be challenging to keep a low credit utilization ratio, which is a significant factor of your credit score. High approval rate. The Indigo credit card is a card designed for those with less than perfect or no credit history. With its high approval rate, It creates an easy and quick way to improve your credit. Standard credit limit. Without security deposit, you gain access to the Indigo Mastercard credit limit even without a security deposit, making it an unsecured card. This means you do not have to tie up your finances as collateral for this card up front. Rates and fees. The Indigo Mastercard has a regular APR of 24.90% for purchases and a 29.90% APR for a cash advance. Note that missing a payment bumps your interest rate to the 29.90% penalty APR, in addition to the late payment fee of up to $40. When it comes to foreign transaction fees, you will incur a 1% fee for every transaction, no matter the currency used in the purchase. Although it's not exactly a no foreign transaction fee card, that's a solid rate for a non-travel credit card, since the typical fee for using your card abroad is 3%. When you apply for this card, you will be assigned one of 3 possible annual fees: $0, $59 or $99, with the third pricing tier starting at $75 during the first year and $99 thereafter. Your credit worthiness ultimately determines your annual fee, and Indigo doesn't specify in the cardholder terms whether your annual fee will change as your credit score changes. If you're assigned an annual fee and your credit score improves while you're an Indigo Mastercard cardholder, consider applying for another card that's available with fair or good credit and closing your Indigo card account once your application is approved. Keeping your sights on better, more affordable cards will give you a milestone to work towards and familiarize you with the many rewards and perks available. Bottom line, whether you're just starting out on your credit card journey or you're looking to regroup after making some mistakes, the Indigo Mastercard is a solid option for people with limited credit or a low credit score. Your credit worthiness determines whether or not you'll have an annual fee, and the unusually low foreign transaction fee could make purchasing items abroad a little less expensive than usual.